Gear 4th. Pound Man. Or is it Bounce Man? Which one is it? So what's going on, everyone? It is I, Prisma, and today I'm going to be reviewing chapters 784 and 785. And in this chapter, we were revealed to something very big, and it is Luffy's new gear. Not gear secondo, not gear 3rd, but gear 4th. I was freaking hyped, and I read this about like a week or two ago. I don't know why I'm making a video so late, but I was freaking speechless. I was reading it with my friend too. So if you haven't heard about Gear 4th, or if I spoiled this for you, I'm sorry, but you should know by now. I've been spoiled so many things too. And if you haven't heard it, you're living under that thing right there. I'm just playing. But let's get right into it. So I'm going to be talking about how it happened, why it happened, what happened, and everything. Okay, so let's get into it. So Luffy was currently fighting Doflamingo, and that's when the whole Bellamy thing happened. If you guys are reading, he like punched Bellamy in one punch. That was like the recent episode for One Piece. And after that, he came up and Law was freaking punished on the floor, one-armed, like a pirate. That's ironic. But like a pirate on the floor, you know, bleeding. That's when that freaking guy, whatever his name is, please, I don't even want to know his name. And that's when, you know, Luffy was like, you're getting in my way. And that's when, you know, Doflamingo was like, you know what, kid, you know, I'm about to squash you like a bug. And Luffy was like, all of a sudden, Gear 4th. And that's when I started freaking tripping, dude. Because I've already been spoiled to Gear 4th before I read it. But I was just very hyped to see it in the manga. And especially in the anime, which is going to be like in the next month or so. So let's talk about when Luffy went into it. Luffy was like, you know, you're getting in my cage because of the bird cage. How I forget, did it already start like, you know, collapsing on the, like closing in on the town? I forget. But Luffy was like, you're getting in my way, and that's when he puts his arm up, and I think it was already in Armament Hockey, and he blows into his arm. And I'm not sure if he was already in Gear 2nd by now. You really can't tell in the manga, but he blows into his arm. That's when like it goes straight to his back, and you know how usually in Gear 3rd only one arm expands, but his whole core and like upper body and arms just like juiced up. Like it kind of looked like Nightmare Luffy, if you know what I'm talking about, from a Thriller Bark. So he juices up and says, you know, Gear 4th Pound Man or Bound Man. I've seen like two versions. I've seen Bounce Man and Pound Man. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll post a picture of what it really is. So after Luffy goes into this, Doflamingo's like, little stupid snicker, and is like, alright dude, let's fight. So that's when the punishment comes. Oh my gosh. Luffy was punishing Doflamingo, and that guy is freaking tough. It's annoying. Freaking, he was like fighting him through buildings, and he was crashing on the floor, and all the citizens, and shown in animes, I hate citizens in anime, by the way. Freaking, oh my gosh, Moogie better know Luffy, and like, you know, sucking him. That's when, you know, he's not killing him, but he's beating the crap out of him. And that's when I'm gonna spoil something for you manga readers who haven't read farther than this, so cover your ears. But that's when Doflamingo goes into his awakening. His awakening. What is an awakening? It's always been teased at us, but we haven't really been revealed to it. And this is basically when your, correct me if I'm wrong, but your power, I guess, your like devil fruit, gets turned into everything around you. So in Doflamingo's case, around the city, around the town, you know, the buildings they're fighting in, his all the buildings started turning into strings, you know, because he's a string eater. And that's when he was like, you know what, you don't know how to access your full devil fruit powers. And that's really going to be amazing when Luffy gets to do an awakening. I don't know how that's going to work. Is everything going to turn into rubber? I don't know. You guys tell me. But as this happens, you know, he starts freaking throwing all the strings at Luffy. Luffy dodging left to right, doesn't know what he's about to do. And that's when he knows his power is going to run out soon. The Gear 4th is going to run out soon. And that's bad news, because Doflamingo's a tough-ass motherfucker, and he's already taken all these hits. So Luffy needs to finish it off, punches Doflamingo like twice, does like another attack, like throws him into the wall. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, Luffy, you won. No, bitch. He comes right back out. I'm still gonna fight you. That's when Luffy's like, you know what, I need to throw one more attack. But that's when he runs out, and like for 10 minutes, he's like on the floor, like looking like he's about to have a seizure next to Law. Oh yeah, Law comes out of nowhere. I forgot to tell y'all that. Law comes out of nowhere next to him. He's like, yo, I'm like burnt out, dude. Yeah, Luffy looked like he was burnt to a crisp on the floor. And I honestly, I don't know if he's in Gear 2nd when he's in Gear 4th, like I've said, because it looks very, you know, you can't really tell in the manga. But when Luffy goes out of it, Doflamingo's like, walking towards him. I don't know what the hell Doflamingo is. Everyone starts like trying to fight him, and he's just punishing everyone. That's when Luffy goes back into it, but just like kind of how when Luffy was fighting Lucci, I went into gear second, but like only could use it for a little bit, and he was already tired because Luffy, this is his first time using it. So Luffy does one final attack, and that is the King Kong gun. Yes, guys, King Kong gun. He retracts it. Forgot to say that Luffy can like retract his punches, kind of like a cannon, and kind of like Bellamy. And it was amazing. He like Doflamingo tried to do like a spider web, but Luffy was like, nah, nigga, and like just threw a King Kong gun, basically blowing, gear third in gear fourth. He blew his arm. That joint got huge, and he punished Doflamingo. Gear fourth is amazing. I got spoiled to it though, which kind of sucks, but it was amazing. I'm still not caught up in the manga. Can't wait to see what the next gear is going to contain. Gear 5th, because there has to be a next one. The 6 powers and 6 gears, hopefully. And I know Oda's gonna do something crazy with the next one. So this is kind of a quick video. I really didn't explain everything in detail. I was just letting y'all know how I felt about Gear 4th. Let me know if you guys are already caught up in the manga. Subscribe for more. I do video games and I talk about anime as well. I'm going to do a little bit of both, try to bring in 2 different audiences. But if you guys enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, and this is iPrisma, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.